Hey guys, we're back with another YoungLA for her try-on haul. This one's actually in a couple of days. I just got my package, so sorry this is a little bit late, but let's go ahead and get started. Hey guys, so super exciting drop. It is everything camo. So you guys keep buying the Carly and Ariel set over and over again, so we did a whole drop that's camo. First items are the sports bra and the shorts. I'm gonna turn the light on so you can see better. Okay, so hopefully that's better. There's the camo sports bra and the camo shorts. This fabric, if you ever bought our urban biker short or our curve short, I think the curve was like a 4-inch inseam and then the urban was like a 6.5 or like a 7. This is in between. This is a 5. Those were more high rise. This is a little bit more mid rise. It's a little bit lower, just so you can see that, but it is that same fabric. So if you love that stuff, which this is my favorite cut and sew fabric that we make, so highly recommend. We also did this in a solid black. I got them in black, just because this time the inseam is perfect. We finally kind of nailed that down a little bit. I think the 4 is a little too short for a lot of people, and then the 6 or 7, it just, to me, a biker cuts people off and doesn't make them look tall and elongated. Doesn't make your legs look nice and long. So wearing a small, as you can see, it's right below my belly button. In my shorts, like I'm obsessed with these, absolutely obsessed with these. I'm not a big camo girl, but at the same time, the way that these fit, I would literally get these just because of the way that they fit. That's why I also got the black. And then the bra, also wearing a small, removable padding, adjustable straps. They're just straight, normal. We've got a little elastic band for some support. So I will say, if you're a bigger chested girl, you have plenty of support right here. Neckline isn't too low for you. And yeah, just a really cute set. I just think it looks really good on. And this is the tan camo. I do want to show you, there's a lot of different camos. Each product has like a few different camo prints, and not all of them match up and are the same. Just to show you the difference without showing you our sample tags. So this is the black camo, and then this is just the green camo. They're all called different things. Sorry, I named them and I can't remember the names. Super simple set, small and everything like normal. Nothing to complain about, nothing to really say either. The cut and sew fabric, it's super smooth. There's no scrunch in the back of these. It's just, the seam is made really tightly, so you can still pull them up and everything like that, but no scrunch, just regular cut and sew liking. Okay, next item is this strappy bra. Not my favorite bra, just because, well, we'll get to it, but I do have a little bit of space down here. I will say there is an elastic band in here. It is thicker, but I will say I think if you have a bigger chest, maybe in your natural chest, it won't support that well, but just throwing that out there, is just, it does not have the same type of elastic band as the other bra does, so I will recommend that for bigger chest versus this one. I think if you have implants or if you have a smaller chest, this still definitely works for you. These straps are not adjustable. They're still removable padding. And then I am wearing a small in this. I just, like I said, I have a little bit of extra room. For me, I still wouldn't size down in this just because of the back. So when you see the back, it's very strappy. Because of that, I wouldn't size down, just because I wouldn't want it to squeeze me. Otherwise, I think if you're in between and you do have a smaller chest, you could definitely size down in this. But this is the back. Not my favorite. I'm not really big on tons of straps and things like that. I just think it cuts into my back and doesn't look very flattering on me necessarily. So not my favorite. I definitely went with the other bra over this one personally, but still wearing a small in it. Yeah. Okay, and next item is this mesh cami. I just wanted to put it over this so that you can kind of see underneath a little bit. Oh God, I'm stuck. Okay. Anyways, this cami is double layered. It is mesh. I'm wearing a small. One thing with this is I feel like when you wear something underneath it, you can see your bra. If you wear nothing underneath it and you just wear some like pasties that actually match your skin tone, like those gel ones, I think you're fine in it too. But I will say anything too contrasting, you can just really see right through it. So we kind of just made it like, do what you want to do. Hazy, stop. But honestly, this layer together, you really can't see it underneath. So if anything, even though I don't love this sports bra, I would probably layer this just because you can't see super bad. If you wear like a white bra, a nude bra, anything like that, you can see it quite a bit. And then if you wear absolutely nothing, you can't see it at all. So like if you look at the product photos, we don't have anything on underneath those and you can't see anything. So just kind of a heads up on that if you were to get this, so you're not freaking out that it's see-through, because you can see slightly. But this is another one of the camo prints. This is not in the workout sets, it's just in this one. It's really cute. Kind of wish we would have done it, but yeah. So, and I think the only thing on this guy is there's a little bitty metal pin on the back, I guess you can call it, a button, a bead, I don't know, but that is the branding. And then I did bring another color of this because this is the same type of print, just slightly darker color, and we did do pink on this one, so I just wanted you to see the difference in the two colors, and then also the fact that we have pink if you want to do camo and pink together. Sorry if I didn't say earlier, but wearing a small in this. I guess this item is very cute, it's very comfortable, it's very stretchy. I wouldn't say it's maybe one of my like must-haves, but at the same time, out of all of them, I would go with this color just because I can wear it with a lot of my like sage leggings and flares and stuff like that, or I can wear it with like a tan cargo pant. Like this color to me isn't too loud, so out of all of them, this is the one that I went with just because it's a little more toned down. Okay, let's start with the jeans so we can just get this part over with. These are a medium that I'm wearing. I should have gotten a small. I shot the small pants when I was doing product photos, and to me they were too short. So I grabbed the medium thinking it would just give me that little bit of extra length that I wanted, but the waist is way too big on me. So I definitely do not recommend sizing up even for length, because they are huge. If anything, there's little pullers at the bottom of these and you can just tighten them and make it a little bit more cuffed, because I had them down over my shoe and it wasn't touching the floor, but I could have just pulled it and let it sit on top of my shoes. I will say I'm 5'5", so if yours were 5'4", your normal size is gonna be a little bit too short maybe. So if you're taller than that, I would recommend just using a little puller and making it a little more like cuffed at the bottom so it'll sit on top of your shoe. So sorry, this is a medium, but the medium is the perfect length on me. So if you are one size bigger than me and you're my height, you are in luck. Cookie, stop. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, length is perfect on this. These look, they're crazy. Like I had to tighten them a lot. So yeah, so I have my slippers, but do not size up in these jeans. This top, this is a sample, so I think the logo color is a little darker than what we actually went with. So there is a logo across my chest, I'll come show that to you, but this is the twofer sleeve. It is cotton based, but it's very stretchy. Obviously it's a mid-length. This is a size small. Don't worry about this being too tight. This is like comfy and stretchy. Sizing up is gonna give you a little bit of room on the sides and a little bit of sleeve room, but we did intend for it to fit stretchy and not super baggy. So up to you if you want to size up or not, but this is my true to size and I would probably stick with this. I wouldn't get a bigger one. But yeah, this fit is very similar to our vintage baby tee that we dropped. Just like the outer shell of it, just in case you're kind of wondering what to get if you've already gotten one of those. But there is a little logo at the top up here, and then there's one on my chest. It's not super loud. All of them are black, or like one's tan, and they all just have a camo sleeve on them. I think out of the two tops, like the tank and this top, like I would get the tank over this. I just think that I can wear that a little bit more. This, I don't know how often I would wear this. It does look cute with baggy jeans and sweatpants. If anything, I'd maybe get one that matches the cargo pants I'm gonna show you after this, because that's the only way I would probably wear it, just because it doesn't go with anything other than black jeans, if not. But yeah, there is a little YoungLA word right here. And then there's another YLA on my shoulders. I'd say on this one, I maybe pass, if I'm being honest with you. Okay, redo. I was filming this entire clip and didn't record it. So, last two items are the hoodie and the cargo pants. So I'll just start with the pants. So I do have a medium on. They are very long. They do have little adjustable pullers and they do have adjustable waistband. But if you are a short girly, please beware, do not size up in these. I got a medium because I wanted a little extra room just on the butt and the legs and everything. I just like really baggy pants. And we actually made these less big and baggy and more straight just because we were getting too big. So I did get a medium. I am rolling my pants. And after doing that, to me they're the perfect length because they touch the floor, but I do need to like pull them up a little bit and roll my pants. But normal cargo pant, there's just actually two pockets, one on top of the other. Never used them. You can open them, put stuff in them, I guess. But this is how long they are. And this is the black camo. And I also have a medium hoodie on, just so you can see the fitting. It's already baggy and oversized. You can say true to size. I just like to get everything bigger when I get sweats, especially because this is fleece and I feel like I tend to shrink my fleece a lot more than my terry. So they all have this huge rhinestone logo. It's the star of the show over here. I absolutely love this color because of the rhinestone color. I didn't get black camo in anything, but this hoodie set, to me, I feel like this color stood out a lot more. So this is my favorite color. I did get it in gray also, just so you guys can see that. It's a little more subtle and toned down. So I wanted to kind of get one of each, but I absolutely love this hoodie. Please make these sell out so my boss doesn't think that I'm crazy for asking for rhinestones. I had to fight for my life to get these rhinestones, and I just really hope that they work out and that you guys actually like them, just because I was like, this will totally work, I swear it'll work. So please tell me you love the rhinestones. And I did pull out the gray because I want you to see the difference in this. So this hoodie and jogger is the only thing that we did in gray camo. The tan camo comes in the workout set and the twofer. I just want you to see the difference because even like our staff had a hard time with the picture editing and like styling and everything just because they look so similar. So I'm just gonna kind of go over the difference for you. So the gray camo, the base is white and all of these leaves are gray. The tan camo, the base is tan and all of these leaves are green. So hopefully you can see that in the camera. It's a very subtle difference. I think this was actually an accident. We just really liked it. But one is tan and one is gray. I just want you guys to know so that when you see pictures and stuff like that, that these don't match. So if you get your clothes and you're like, that looks off, it's because they're two different prints. I just wanted to go ahead and point that out to you guys. But yeah, that is about it. That is the whole drop, guys. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Hopefully this helped you with your sizing and product recommendations. Yeah, we're about to order our Black Friday stuff in about 2 days. So hopefully I will get that stuff really fast and I can film for you guys. Let me know if you want me to break up the workout stuff and the lifestyle stuff, or if you want it in one big video. And also let me know if you want me to do a restock try on, because every time we drop something, if it doesn't fit perfect, we do fix the fitting. So there is a lot of stuff restocking. I mean, there's like 40 things restocking, maybe 50, I don't even know, but it's just so much stuff that the fitting has changed on probably almost every single product. So let me know if you want me to go over that or not. Up to you guys. But thanks for watching my videos and supporting me and using my code. Yeah, but I'll see you on the next one really soon.